Hey everybody, this is Anjanette from AJ's Personal Touch. How y'all doing? Welcome in. Welcome back to all of my subscribers and welcome in to anybody new. If you see, I've got my football shirt on for Notre Dame. I just got done doing the live with AKA. We did football crochet makes. So if you're interested in that at all, go and watch it on replay. It's over on Kaylin's channel. And for anybody who's part of my group on Facebook, I do have the link to that on my group. I don't have a community tab yet. Otherwise, I would have had it in my community tab. Hopefully someday soon I'll make that 500 mark and hit it. I'm getting closer and closer to the 300 mark. I am on here to do, I guess, an unbagging, considered an unboxing, but an unbagging. I got, just while I was on the live, I got some stuff from Amazon that I ordered and from Joann. Both of them. Joann's came first and then came Amazon, but I'm going to open them the other way. Amazon first and then Joann. And it's all stuff for stitch markers. I will have some more charms coming in on Friday. I don't know if I'll do a separate viewing or not. I can tell you what kind of charms they are today. This is a variegated bag of charms. It has how many? 80 pieces in here. I have Prime. I just ordered them the other day, so they came pretty quickly. Handful of these here. I have a ghost. And then I have a black ghost. Oh, well, the first one was a white ghost. Get my descriptions here correctly. I have the Grim Reaper. I kind of like this one. I'd seen different Grim Reapers, and that one's kind of like on the cute side. Black Bat. Let me see past my fingers here. Let me hold them this way. Another Grim Reaper. A witch's hat. Skeleton. Another white ghost. And another white ghost on a broom with a witch's hat. And witch's hat. I love this one. I don't know why. It's the bats with the moon. I really like that one. There it is again. There's just a little tiny moon charm. And they have it, that was a white one. They have it in black. A little pumpkin. Jack-o'-lantern. Oh, look at, here's a little cute little black ghost. This one, I'm not sure why, but it's a cat wearing a Santa's hat, but instead of it being red and white, it's red and black. Not sure why this is in with the Halloween, but it is. Dracula teeth and lips. A different pumpkin, a larger jack-o'-lantern. Those are duplicates. Let me see if I can find any more that are not. There should be. Yeah. Have the Haunted Mansion. These, I'm not sure what they're called, but like when I looked in the description, it said they had devils. So I'm thinking this is what they were talking about. They're furry. To me, they look like Furbies. except for they've got the little devil ears at the top, which is the reason why I figured they were talking about these. They have the black and then they have the white, and this one has purple ears, the black one. And one of my favorites, of course, for those of you who know me, the black cat on the witch's broom. And here's another black cat. It's got a big head and a small body. And we got the witch, like a good witch. Here is another little ghost. It's kind of like a puffy. You can see the back. It's a little more. It's indented to give it like a two-dimension. Another little jack-o'-lantern. There's the Dracula smile again. The cat in the broom. Oh, and what Halloween assortment would not have a spider web? Another one of those puffy ghosts, but in white instead of the black. Oh, I guess the first one I showed you was white. Oh, the difference is that one had gold around it, and the other one had black around it. That's why I was thinking black. See, I know there's something else I really wanted to show you guys. I need to find it. There's just the witch's broom. Same, same. This is another bat. Another one of those ghosts. So this is a church. At least I'm assuming that's a church with the way that it looks. Another spider's web. Another little ghost. I think I'm supposed to have two of everything, so. So remember that if you guys, one thing I want you to know, since I'm unboxing these, and you guys know that I'm going to be making stitch markers to put out. Here's another ghost. This one looks like an evil one. If you have something you really want made into a stitch marker, you can let me know and I can look for it. If I can find it, I will make it. I do plan on putting up like some different custom listings. Like I have certain ones that I want to get, and I want to offer you whichever version of the charm you want. I have to get them ordered. I don't want to tell you exactly what they are in case I can't get them. And then, you can pick what color beads you want to go with it, or whatever. For those of you who have seen my stitch markers, you know that I don't just use a charm, I use beads as well. I try to make them pretty. I try to make it look like, a piece of jewelry that you would wear. Um, I like to make my projects look pretty. Let me see, here is a cat on the moon. And the charms that I have coming on Friday are a cat on the moon. They're the gold and the silver plated looking ones that you're used to seeing. Here's a little mummy. But I will jack-o'-lantern with black eyes. I think I'm going to do a listing where if you tell me what you want, but I won't have you pay for it right away, or I don't know how I can do it. I'm planning on going with Etsy to begin with, but I want to be able to, if you want a certain thing, and in a stitch marker, you don't know how to make your own stitch markers, or if you like mine and you think it would look cool with a certain charm, dog charm, butterfly charm, hummingbird, whatever. If it happens to be something I don't already have, then I will look for it. And if I can find it, I will make it for you. It may be a little bit more expensive if I have to go off and find it. If I don't already have it, I will decide on how to do that. But if you will look for anything, if you have suggestions that you think, oh, this would do good in the shop, oh, I'd really like to have one of these. The one thing that I was asked for is gnomes, and I went looking for gnome charms, and they're like almost non existent, except for some little tiny silver plated ones. So I'm looking for gnome charms. I know I've seen some that people have made themselves, poly resin ones. Um, so I may be going on Etsy to see if I can get just beads themselves that somebody has made in the shape of a gnome. But that's what I'm talking about. If there's something that you would like, let me know and I'll look for it. Um, and I do have plan on having some custom listings where you can, pick and choose, like I said, between the charms and the beads. Um, here's a different black ghost with red. Um, and then, again, you guys can ask me if there's something you don't see. Feel free to ask me, and I'll just have to make sure I put that in the description. That mummy. Here's the white cat with the big head and small body. Ghost. I think I may have shown you everything now. But I thought there was a different mummy. I thought I had a couple different mummies. So, oh, the jack-o'-lantern with the witch's hat. I looked at so many different assortments of these that they started to blur in my brain. Here's a small jack-o'-lantern. So I don't know if this was, oh, here we go. Here's another mummy. It's teal and white. And that's it. I've shown you all of them. Now, if there's something, these are my main Halloween charms. I wasn't sure what else anybody would like. I have Halloween beads that I will show you that came from Joann's. These are the charms that I have gotten. I don't know if I will be ordering any more unless you guys tell me in the comments, oh, you would like to see such and such. I didn't really go big with the skeletons. I have seen ones that have like skeleton hands. You can think of something that you would really like to see Halloween that I have not gotten that you think that you would like to get, then let me know and I will look for them and I will try to get them and try to make them. So, as much as I like to get to know you guys and personalize when I do my miscellaneous giveaways, when it comes to making my stitch markers and things, I also would like to personalize them. And, I would also like to bring to the table what you are looking for and you may not find somewhere else. Remember, I do not do like my own resin work or anything like that. I do not know how to do it. Maybe in the future, if I keep starting to feel better and I can keep doing things and doing more in a day, maybe I'll look into something like that. Or maybe if you know somebody who does resin work and like resin beads or any kind of makes their own charms or whatever, maybe I could, work in collaboration with somebody. Um, but again, let me know if you don't see something and if you want it, let me know. But when it comes to Halloween, it's something I'm going to have to, get to take care of soon. So, because it is getting time to make that stuff so that people can have it on time. Okay, now let's move on to the beads. I am so excited. These are a mixture of Halloween and Christmas. they had a good doorbuster sale last weekend. Some of these beads, they're strands of beads that I got. Some of them are $14.99 for the strand, and they had them on sale 3 for 10. I got 9 strands, saving up my money, try and get stuff that I need to make stitch markers with. And I'm gonna have to get more fine beads again, probably in a bit. But I went ahead since it was such a good deal, and I got Christmas ones as well. Halloween, here they all are. Let me see. How do I get this? Where did that go? There it is. My husband has 2 cats over by him, and they're like, "What's mom doing?" And then mine is just sitting here laying next to me sleeping. Normally, she'd be all over wanting the plastic. Yes, to eat. I have to be very careful with her. But then again, most of you have been watching me for a while know she has a plastic habit. I'm going to start with the Halloween and end with the Christmas. So, oh, wow. So pretty. I'm so excited. And see, and I love to make stitch work markers and stuff because I love working with all the pretty stuff. Those are a lot smaller than I thought they were going to be. That's probably why they showed them in more than one size. I did read the size, but here's some little skulls. But since they are beads and they're not the charms, I can see them being smaller. They did make bigger ones too, like I said, but I got the small ones. And with them being different colors, when it comes to Halloween, I probably won't have a custom on Halloween just because I need to have them made and ready to ship for you guys. Then look at those ghosts. Aren't those just darling? Those are so cute. And when I use the novelty beads like this, I probably won't put a charm with them. I may do 2 strands of beads, like one that has just beads on it, one that has the big bead charm with a couple smaller beads with it. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out and what I end up doing. Where is the other? Okay, and this is the last of the Halloween ones. The jack-o'-lanterns. And these are copper jack-o'-lanterns. I could have gotten orange. I just figured everybody else will probably get the orange ones. So I wanted to get the copper ones. And you can see the faces on the copper ones better than you could on the orange ones. Tell me what you think below. That's the Halloween. I wish there was more, but they didn't have a lot more to choose from. Just the other color of pumpkins. Different sizes of the skulls. And then they had, I was hoping to find witches' hats, but I didn't see them. I think there was an assortment that had witches' hats in it, but there was like only one witches' hat or maybe 2. And I just thought, nah, I would go with what the other things that I found. I like having multiples of what I'm making more than just 2 if I can, to make, so that more than 2 people can buy it, although, one person may end up buying 2. Anyway, I try to have a good variety for you guys. Here are penguins that I found. Look at those. Aren't they so cute? of those. These were the first thing that I saw that caught my eye, and I was just like, so gorgeous when I opened it. And I was like, oh, I can't start with these snowflakes. Now, I know I try to find things that won't snag, but when it comes to snowflakes, it's kind of hard to find ones that may not snag. But I thought maybe with as big as these are, they won't be able to snag as much, especially if you're working with a smaller yarn, because it won't be able to get in there as easily. Wow, those are so pretty. And also, there's different types of yarn. So some things are going to snag on all types of yarn and some things are not. What I did not realize when I got these is that you hang things from the top and the bottom. And I normally do not do, although, okay, I normally don't do that, but with these I could showcase them by putting the holder for the stitch marker at the top. Like if it's going to be a lobster clasp, or the other one that I have, which I can't remember the name of right this second, although I say it all the time. And then I can hang beads down from the snowflake instead of having the snowflake on the bottom. That would be pretty. And I already know what kind of beads I want to hang from this. Get them. I don't have them yet. They're at Hobby Lobby. I've seen them. And I'm sure I have some beads in my assortment. That would be fantastic as well. And then I got lights, light bulbs, like for tree lights. Do them this way. I know with the sun coming in, some of these you can't see as well. There we go, closer. See the different colors? Got a green and a purple one over here and the red. Let me see. There you go. You can see the colors even better right there. What do I want to show next? And then these reminded me of my dad, um, which would make them all year round, but of course makes me think of Christmas, the peppermint candies. Now these are a little bit heavy. That's the thing, when you order online, I can't tell. I try to go for light weight. So I will try to counteract by putting lightweight beads with them. But these would be good like on thick yarn. Okay. Just had a cat knock my stuff over, but that's okay. I should be used to that by now. Which one do I want to save for last? I'll show this one next. I have snowman heads. Look at those. Aren't those so cute? And the nose doesn't poke out. They had ones that had the whole snowman body, but the nose poked out and you could see it. And I just thought that would snag. And so I didn't get those. Will you decide where you're going, little one? And then I have gingerbread men. I wish they would have done like men, little gingerbread men and gingerbread ladies, but all they had was the men. And I only have 3 because all they have, there's the filler beads. But I loved those filler beads too. Look at those. Aren't those so pretty? I loved the red and green filler beads. Well, and it's got clear ones too. But so I knew that I would be using these. I like them with the gingerbread men. That's cute. Let me see. What was I just thinking of? Could you imagine? Like penguins with some of the red and green instead of the black and white. Those would also go good with the candies. And then what I was thinking of, what about snowflake? This snowflake with those beads hanging from it. Let me do it this way. Wouldn't that be pretty? It's not what I originally envisioned with the snowflakes, but that would be pretty. So tell me what you think down below in the comments. Which beads are your favorite? And of the Halloween charms, which Halloween charms did you like the best? And again, if there is something that you would like to see in the stitch marker and you haven't seen it, um, or you have and you weren't able to get it, let me know. And yeah, I've seen people do some kind of special listing, and I think all I will do is say special listing. And like I said, I don't know how Etsy works yet, but I think you don't even have to put a price on it at first, maybe. Um, and so then we can figure it out. And I will always be fair. I'm trying to make sure that I sell with fair prices without overpricing. Um, yeah, I'm excited. I cannot wait to get started working on those. So, with that said, I need to get going then. I may actually start working on some today, and I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Um, be safe. Remember, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to others. And remember, you are gorgeous. You are beautiful. And you are handsome. See, she agrees with every one of those. Whatever you relate to. And she must relate to beautiful because she really went after the beautiful. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. And if you're up for a video chat, come and see us in the video chat room because I will be opening that later today. And if you have a certain time that you need to chat in and I do it too late normally, let me know and I will try to open it. I want to try to get it open early today. So with that, I'm out of here and I will see you later. Later.